Hi Cancer, this is Coco. Just wanted to show you her in case she makes any noise here when I'm doing your reading. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing awesome today. My name is Lynn. I'm going to do a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just going to clear the energy of the cards. I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away. Awesome. Okay, so here we go. Cancer. Spirit, can I please have some messages for Cancer today? What messages do you have for Cancer today? If your messages repeat, Cancer, I'll try and catch that and let you know. First message is the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you and not to you. Whatever you're going through at this time, or whatever you're struggling with, Spirit is saying it's happening for you, okay? Might not make sense today, but it will eventually. You are the phoenix rising. Oh, you're going to get through this, and you're going to be even stronger for it, okay? One more oracle message here for Cancer, please, Spirit. Okay, and then we have a message from Archangel Sandalphon. Beautiful. And then we'll pull 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread. So, Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for Cancer? What insight, guidance, what messages, confirmation, clarification do you have for Cancer, please? You have the Tower card reversed, Major Arcana. You have Four of Wands, Three of Cups reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Oh, two came out for your hopes and fears. You have the Nine of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Cups reversed, and then the Knight of Wands. And then your last card, Judgment. Okay, awesome. So let's see here. Let's start maybe with, we'll do your, start with your Celtic cross spread, okay? We'll start with your tarot cards, and then we'll go into your oracle messages. So actually, I think this is the Justice card. Let me just double check this. Yeah, this is the Justice card. I thought it was the Tower card because it looks like a tower, but so your first card is the Justice card, Major Arcana. It came out reversed, so you're getting extra protection from Spirit. The Justice card is represented by Libra in astrology. So when it comes out reversed, there's some kind of dishonesty or injustice going on in your life, unfairness, unaccountability, dishonesty, corruption, avoiding accountability or a lack of accountability. Maybe someone in your life is not being accountable, okay? And it's unfair to you. Or they're being dishonest, someone's being dishonest. This card can suggest that you're experiencing less than good fortune because of your decisions in the past, or maybe you're in the process of making an unjust decision, or one based on emotion rather than logic, And this card could also point to a legal situation not in your favor. But Spirit is working with you, okay? Know that you're not alone. Know that it's happening for you and not to you. You'll see later on probably. This card indicates delays in legal matters or unfairness in a situation. If you're the person in power, you may be unduly severe in meting out punishment, or if you're in the powerless position, you may be festering with resentment over being treated unfairly. Your equilibrium is out of whack and you may swing from one extreme to another. The answer is to balance your own life and become less dependent upon outside influences, Spirit is saying here. Okay, let's go to your oracle message. I think this would be good to follow up with that. Okay. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it, to let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Maybe you're going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing. Open yourself up to the truth that perhaps as hard as it may be, life is happening for you and not to you. And one day, in the not too distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because Cancer, the world needs you open. Life will harden your heart if you let it. The goal is to stay gold. You know, from the outsider, stay gold, pony boy. Now is a time to go gently, to treat yourself like a sweet little baby, to wrap yourself up in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms. Just vision that the universe, spirit, the mother is cuddling you, okay, comforting you through this time. Just imagine it, vision it, okay? Her arms wrapped around you, protecting you, taking care of you. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. And one day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Spirit wants you to know, Cancer, everything is going to be okay. Okay? So, whatever you're going through at this time with the Justice card, with the dishonesty or unfairness, injustice, unaccountability, it's going to be okay. What's crossing you or what's challenging you is the Four of Wands upright. So this is Aries energy. The Four of Wands talks about, this card is in your challenge position for some reason. But this card's about parties and reunions, gatherings, belonging, stability, prosperity, peace, blessings, happiness, joy, harmony, relaxation, home. You're enjoying pleasure and prosperity, reaping the rewards you have earned. Your finances are in good shape, and you are in harmony with your environment and the people in it. You've shown the world who you truly are and what you can achieve. It's time for celebration and good times. The Four of Wands, it's in your challenge position for some reason. It'll be different for everybody, but it's an extremely positive card. It's indicating that your efforts to establish a project business or other endeavor are successful. Your position is secure and comfortable, and now you can relax and enjoy life. It's a time of rejoicing, celebrating, homecoming. It's a happy moment of celebration. Whatever you've been working on is showing good signs of success, so take a moment and revel in it. Things are looking so well, you can use your money or your gains to lay a foundation for your future, whether it's buying a house, building a house, expanding your business, investing, or maybe even getting married. Take what resonates. I'm going to move to your Archangel message now. Sandalphon, Archangel, Sandalphon represents prayer. And the message here is, Cancer, surrender your requests and worries to heaven so you can make space for positive change. Wait for a miracle. Archangel Sandalphon is here to receive your wishes, and I am working to help you manifest your hopes into tangible form. Okay? Give it to God. Remember that saying, give it to God. If you're struggling with something. Four of Wands in the upright position. So let's go to your next card, your Three of Cups. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. So the Three of Cups in your foundation card, this has different meanings. This is you showing up in your reading, Cancer. This card is saying that there's an imbalance in your social life. You may be overindulging a little bit, partying too much, drinking too much, staying up late, watching TV, not getting enough sleep. This is a card of gossiping, hardcore partying, alone time, isolation. It's a card about a scandal, loneliness, solitude, independence. Three's a crowd, achievement, excess in physical enjoyment, the ending of something. It still has positive energy, this card, except it still remains a positive influence, except that the gratification you're getting may be more sensual than deeply emotional. You will still enjoy success, but your achievements may be in small things. And this card could also indicate that support systems, your friends or family have let you down, or that a party or celebration may not go as planned. And then your fourth card is the Six of Pentacles reversed. So the Six of Pentacles reversed is Taurus energy. This card talks about, it's telling you to really focus on yourself, a lot of self-care at this time, okay? This card is about abuse of generosity or strings attached gifts. So giving or receiving gifts with strings attached. Stinginess, inequality, one-sided charity, tyranny, unpaid debts. This card is telling you that you need to recoup after a period of loss and confusion. You may want to help others, but you don't have the means, and that makes you unhappy. You may be required to find a lifestyle that will create a sense of security for you so that you can find peace of mind. This card suggests that your need will not be met, the loan or scholarship denied. If you're approached for help, you will be unable to do so. And it can also indicate that you will be offered help, but will refuse it. Okay? Then your immediate future card. likely to happen next in your life, coming up very soon. You have the Page of Pentacles. Um, the Page of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the Page of Pentacles represents procrastination, a lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, a lack of progress, learning from failure, missed chances, poor prospects. It can represent someone who is foolish, immature, irresponsible, lazy, and underachiever, a procrastinator, male or female in a general reading. This page in the reversed position reflects someone who is lazy, unmotivated, or uninterested in furthering themselves through education or work. It may also indicate bad news concerning money matters. It can also refer to some sort of disappointment, such as failing an exam, not getting into the college of your choice, or not being hired for a job. The advice from Spirit is more effort and focus are needed. This Page of Pentacles reversed can be someone in a position of servitude or under someone's control. She can also be someone who is stingy and a penny pincher, or who never wants to give or do more than she has to. Okay, so they've already talked about this in the reading. They were repeating those messages, so I would make a note of that. The outcome that you desire most in your situation, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You have 3 knights in your reading here. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen. Again, this is Virgo energy, and again, they're talking about laziness or irresponsible, feeling stuck, boredom. It's self-discipline is needed, is what Spirit is saying with this message. Self-discipline. This could represent someone who is obsessed with work, a workaholic, or working without any rewards, a perfectionist. It could be someone who is irresponsible, a gambler, someone who is making risky investments, a perfectionist, perfectionism, not taking the initiative. This night can bring an unwelcome message about money, often a loss of some kind, a disappointment or frustration due to an unforeseen delay. So they're repeating those messages. Existing plans may have to be aborted. Delays could cause failure. This may be a young man or woman who is unemployed or uninterested in employment. If it's not a person, this night shows a situation where waste, inertia, and problems with money exist. The Knight of Pentacles reversed is downright cheap and boring. He might be slightly obsessive compulsive or antisocial. He certainly won't do anything for free, so don't ask for any favors. Then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the 8 of Wands, upright. So the 8 of Wands is Sagittarius energy. So the 8 of Wands, your self-image card, this card is talking about making quick decisions. It's a card about exciting times and rapid action. It's making progress, sudden changes, excitement, your goals on their way to being achieved. It's feeling back on track, negotiations, busy times. You have shot your arrows into the air and they are speeding towards a target. Now is a time for initiating the next phase of your enterprise. This may involve air travel or other movement. It's an exciting and hopeful period when you're likely to be extremely busy. Positive things are rapidly unfolding. Spirit is saying, establish the roles you want to play and let go of those that no longer suit you. Okay? This is a card full of fast-moving potential, so you need to be ready to spring into action. Whether you've set up things ready for action or you've been watching for your opportunity, the moment has come. Things may seem chaotic, but just jump in, maintain your focus, trust your instincts, and you will do well. This card can sometimes indicate getting news or information that you've been waiting for, or quick, unexpected trips. And then your environment, or how others see you in your situation. You have the Knight of Cups, again, another knight. This is Pisces energy. So this Knight of Cups could represent receiving an offering of some sort. It's telling you to make sure you follow your heart. The Knight of Cups is bringing you a message about love, or he may represent your true love. His appearance indicates that you're deeply involved in an emotional situation to the point where little else matters. You may be awaiting this message, such as a declaration of love or a proposal of marriage, with such anticipation that everything else seems insignificant. And if this knight isn't a lover, he's certainly a friend who is honest, intelligent, and willing to aid you. Highly principled, romantic, charming, chivalrous, is on a mission. Okay, and then your hopes and fears card, what you hope for or fear the most in your situation. I'm going to stop for a second, Cancer, and I'm going to give you your animal spirit message. Let's do that now. So your animal spirit message is the Phoenix. This card talks about freedom from suffering and past karma and reincarnation. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. Okay, this is the energy you're feeling now, Cancer. You've suffered enough. Okay, things have to change. Something must change. We need to take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the Phoenix lifts our spirits up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely, it's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. That's awesome, Cancer. That's it. You're done. Like you're done. You're not letting your subconscious mind control your conscious mind. You're done. You're done your suffering. And yeah, you're not stuck anymore. You're not running from who you are or what happened to you or what you did. Okay? There's a new light. You've taken a stand. you've realized you've been suffering for too long. So I love that. Awesome. Okay, so your hopes and fears, what you hope for or fear the most, is the nine. Two cards came out for this, and you got the Nine of Cups reversed. And then you had the Knight of Wands. So let's do the Nine of Cups reversed first, your hopes and fears. This is Pisces energy. So this card is talking about a lack of fulfillment, a lack of inner joy, materialism, smugness, dissatisfaction. It's talking about your inner happiness. It's talking about indulgence, disappointment again. You've been disappointed, underachievement, unhappiness. This card is just telling you, relax and have faith in the universe. Cancer, just relax, have faith in the universe, and don't get in your own way by trying to control things. This card indicates that your fondest wishes and desires are not coming true, and it could indicate the unraveling of a happy life or a major aspect of it. And then the Nine of Wands, your hopes and fears. This is Sagittarius energy. The Knight of Wands is someone who, this is a card about action, adventure, being fearless, courageous, energetic, charming, rebellious, so has a lot of energy, passion, is impulsive, free-spirited. So knights are messengers and travelers, and this knight is bringing you good news concerning your work or social activities. His glad tidings may relate to almost any anticipated happy event or journey or vacation, a change of residence or job, an engagement or marriage. So they talked about this already. If this card represents a specific person, it refers to a young man who is a relative or friend with the same qualities as the king and queen who are his parents in the royal family. The person bearing the message can be trusted and is faithful. And then your future card, if all is to remain as is a major arcana. You got the Judgment card. So this card is all about taking responsibility, being rewarded for your past efforts, going through a total transformation. This is a card of renewal, finding your purpose, acceptance, awakening, reflection. So this card represents your future if all is to remain as is. You've had a wake-up call from the universe and are now ready to step into a new phase of your maturing process. Your life is fairly settled now, and you are letting things, that's just Coco, you're letting things grow at a steady pace without hurrying the process. A new phase of your life, a new phase in your life is coming into being as the natural result of your maturity. Again, you may be getting some important news that will prove beneficial, or you may learn something new that will bring you joy and a sense of fulfillment. Your health is going to improve and your problems are going to be easily solved. Judgment provides a call. You're being called to face your past before moving on. It's time to acknowledge whatever has happened, accept it, and let it go. You have learned so much and have been through so much. You now have the wisdom and strength to free yourself from the past. A time for change is at hand. Again, maybe a new job, a new relationship, or a new way of life. Unlike the other cards indicating change, in this case, you are more in control. You've decided to heed the call. You have the experience and the knowledge to move forward. You just have to make your final farewells. This is an inner calling. This is a Judgment card, a rebirth. Yeah, with the Phoenix rising, reevaluation, you're self-evaluating. So that's your reading, Cancer. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'm sending you a big hug. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for you today. Let's say bye to Coco. Bye, Cokies. Bye. Take care. Bye.